Morning, everyone. Thank you for taking time today to join us in this webinar. I'm Sun Ling, Industry Development Manager from Mitsubishi Electric Asia. So I'm under the industry team. So our team is actually focused on providing solutions to our customers in the various industries like logistics, electronics, F&B, pharmaceutical. So we are promoting solutions like our FA products and e-factory solutions. So during webinar, please input your questions in the Teams chat. My colleague will support to reply your questions in the chat. And at the end of the session, I also try to review the questions that you all have shared in the chat. Okay, so I would like to start the webinar. So in these pandemic times, right, we all see that there's actually a lack of quality labor supply and increased rate of growth in digitalization and implementation of AI technology. So hence it's very critical for the logistics industries to be smart, okay, meaning that connected with IIoT solutions. IIoT solutions covers the following areas in smart manufacturing like equipment monitoring, maintenance, quality control, energy management, productivity, and safety. And as we all know, like global economy becomes even more interconnected. Investing in IIoT-powered smart logistics solutions has no longer become a nice-to-have option, but a critical necessity. So this helps to give the industry all the tools it needs to remain at the forefront of agile innovation in an ever-changing world. So these are the voices that Mitsubishi Electric are hearing from customers regarding the logistics warehouse operations by the area in distribution warehouse and material handling process. Okay, we'll look into the various challenges that our customers are facing. Okay, and basically for the challenges in the distribution warehouse will be include improving availability and reducing downtime. Okay, challenges in the material handling processes includes shortening of the takt times, easy installation of equipment, and reduction of engineering costs. Okay, we'll share with you the solutions to these problems in today's webinar. Okay, so today, whether your company provides solutions or services in the material handling systems, distribution warehousing, postal automation, or manufacturing systems, or involved in designing single material handling machines or entire automated warehouse facilities, you can count on Mitsubishi Electric as the factory automation supplier that you can depend on. Okay, we will provide the FA products to help you solve the total solutions together with our partners. So I will go through some of the FA products that you can use in your various areas. Like for distribution warehouse, we have our SCADA Genesis 64, our Mitsubishi Industrial PC, MEL IPC, our PLC MELSET IQR series. And if you see this term, GOT is our Graphic Operating Terminal, our HMI. And we also have energy solutions like Echo Advisor and Echo Server 3, which we'll discuss in the later slides. And we also have products, our inverter products, our servo products, remote I/O like AnyWire AS Link. Okay, and including robot solutions. Okay, so today we would like to introduce two of our system proposals for realizing smart logistics systems. Okay, the first proposal that you see here, okay, enables real-time control and data collection using the CC-Link IETSN high-speed information communication network. So this network can link up to your equipment at the handling equipment level, like your conveyor system, sorter system, your automated warehouse systems. Okay, and the data that you'll be collecting can be monitored by using our Genesis 64, our SCADA. Okay, you can monitor your entire warehouse. You can also use cloud or internet for remote monitoring from a remote location. Okay, so we can see that we have various solutions from the handling equipment level to the warehouse control level and up to the monitoring level. Okay, and some of the solutions that you see here, like GOT Mobile, we'll discuss in the later slides. And if you're interested in finding out more about CC-Link IETSN, okay, TSN is our time sensitive network. Okay, it's running at 1 gigabits per second, and it can have a mix of 1 gigabits or 100 meg devices on the same network. So you can have a very flexible and single Ethernet cable network. Okay, we actually have a webinar to talk about CC-Link IETSN. Okay, the second configuration that you see here is using our Mitsubishi industrial PC for facility control and monitoring. Okay, this realizes data collection and predictive maintenance in cooperation with H-Cross. Okay, H-Cross is an open edge computing domain platform that allows collaboration between factory automation and IT operations. Then Mitsubishi Electric is one of the board members, and this is a consortium that is started in Japan. Okay, and right now that we have more than 60 companies in this consortium. Okay, and by using our MEL IPC, you can do data collection from your handling equipment level, perform data analysis using our data collector and real-time data analysis functions. Okay, and you can have the SCADA Genesis 64 running on the Mitsubishi Industrial PC to monitor the entire warehouse. Okay, so today, right, we'll explain to you the various solutions we have for the logistic warehouse and material handling equipment. Okay, so the agenda will be for logistics, we'll look at visualization, predictive and preventive maintenance solutions, and energy saving solutions. And for material handling equipment, we'll look at the various solutions and products that we can cater for the stacker crane, conveyance, conveyor, sorter, RGV, AGV, and robots. So before I move on to the second part, after I finish the first part, I'll go to a customer success story and we'll see a video on that. Then we'll move on to part 2. Okay, so first, let's talk about the distribution warehouse solution. So basically, there are 3 points that we want to address: is visualization, maintenance, and energy saving. Okay, firstly, the first issue here we want to look at is improving of utilization rate. Okay, this problem can be solved by visualization through real-time data collection, 24 hours and 365 a day. Okay, by using our Genesis 64 SCADA solution. Okay, so when we talk about warehouse equipment utilization rate, it actually measures the performance and maintenance of your equipment that is needed for warehousing and distribution operations. So by monitoring this utilization rate, you can see that how you can improve your utilization rate. Example, the warehouse utilization rate can be negatively impacted by old or poorly maintained warehouse equipment, and also ineffective demand planning or poor utilization of warehouse resources. So over here, earlier on, we have shown you the 2 system proposals that we can achieve a smart logistic solution. So you can add a PLC to perform integrated control and data collection, or Mitsubishi Industrial PC for facility control and monitoring. Okay, and over here, the data that you can monitor will be maybe the amount of cargo being handled, whether there's a power of your cargo at the various conveyors, okay, whether your equipment is running normal or abnormal, and also you can look at the cargo route in the warehouse. Okay, and you can also do remote monitoring via the cloud or Ethernet. And also we can see that more end users have adopted cloud services as a means to contain the costly IT support and capital expense required to process the increasing large number of data in their systems. Okay, over here is the list of our visualization tools by level. So you can see that our solutions can go across from your multiple warehouse level, machine level, down to the equipment level. And we can also provide solutions for local monitoring as well as remote monitoring. Okay, so we'll go through the various solutions in the next few slides. And you can see that under Genesis 64, our SCADA solution, we can have cloud solutions, mobile HMI, using HTML5 enabled web browsers. And our IQR PLC supports web server functions, And our IQRC intelligent function module support cloud integration as well. Okay, firstly, let's look at Genesis 64. So it's our SCADA products that can apply to various fields and applications, such as plant manufacturing process monitoring, production control applications, your air conditioning monitoring, lighting, and power monitoring applications for your buildings and factory buildings. Okay, and you can create easy to read monitoring screens using 2D or 3D symbols. And you can monitor with trend graphs as well as alarm and events monitoring. Okay, and you can have even camera surveillance. Okay, and with you can chart your real-time and historical data from any relational database to provide users with actionable data. Okay, from here, right, we would like to look into the remote monitoring solutions. Okay, by using the remote monitoring solution of the Genesis 64, you can perform remote monitoring and maintenance via the internet. Okay, where you use the mobile HMI solutions, where you can bring visualization of your SCADA solutions to any device like your tablet or your smartphone. Okay, and also with AlarmWorks 64, you can react rapidly to critical alarm conditions with any smart device, mobile smart device. Okay. And you can view and sort alarms and take immediate actions by acknowledging critical alerts via your phone and or SMS messaging. Okay, next is the proposal of using a IoT communication to the cloud. Okay, this solution is made possible using the IoT Works feature. Okay, so with this feature, it's possible to collectively monitor your multiple warehouses via the cloud. Okay, example here is using the Microsoft Azure. Okay, so you can collect data from the warehouses from each region and aggregate in the cloud for wide area monitoring. Okay, and next here, I'd like to show about our IQ Monozukuri solution. Okay, this is a solution with our Mitsubishi Electric know-how that helps customer to solve various problems and solutions. So this package already have a PLC program and HMI program readily created for you to save time in development and design. So over here is our process remote monitoring solutions. Okay, these solutions allow you to introduce IoT technologies to the shop floor, collect and visualize information of multiple devices, okay, and manage it at your PC level. Okay. So these solutions allow you to install the soft GOT solutions on the PC. So and you can able to monitor using a camera from a remote solution, from a remote location. Okay, and the soft GOT will enables you to run a soft HMI on your PC. Okay, and for existing or newly installed material handling machines, you can look into this, our eFactory starter package solutions. Okay, this is a free sample project of our PLC and HMI templates that have specific functions such as visualization and simple analysis. Okay, this helps to reduce the development costs and also design time. Okay, we can have OE functions and also the various non-operating conditions of your existing machines. Okay, we also have a webinar to talk about our eFactory starter package solutions, which we can share with you later on the links where you can access these webinars. Okay, and you can also visualize your daily machine operation, whether it's running, stop, or idle. Okay, you can monitor in real time and set different sampling periods. Okay, and also by our drive, if you're using our drives and servo motors, you can monitor the drive equipment error information on our GOT, okay, graphic operating terminal, without actually using a PC. Okay, so this is the GOT drive solutions. a computerless solution that improves the efficiency of startup, adjustment of your drive equipment, and visualize diagnosis and maintains the status of your equipment and devices. Okay, by using your alarm display, and you can even call up the manual for recovery procedure. Okay, next is you can also use our GOT mobile solutions. Okay, if you're using our GOT at your device level, so it can act as a web server. So at any one time, you can have up to 5 clients log in using tablet or smartphone to monitor your facility, okay, or operate your equipment remotely. And you can create different screens on these GOT mobile solutions. Okay, after looking at visualization, we would like to share with you about maintenance, predictive and preventive maintenance at your warehouse equipment level. So the challenges here will be you want to have a non-stop operation of your warehouse equipment, reduction of downtime when your system is down. Okay, so the solutions that we would like to propose here is using our AI and edge computing technology, which will help provide predictive and preventive maintenance at the warehouse and equipment level. So at the warehouse equipment level, you can use our Mitsubishi industrial PC, realizing a real-time data analyzer software. Okay, and at the device level, you can have our IQ monozukuri package, e-factory starter package to help you realize predictive preventive maintenance. And our latest solution here is on corrective maintenance. So with a system recorder unit and a network camera, you'll be able to do a root cause analysis when your system is down. Okay, let me talk about the following solutions in the next few slides. Okay, and again, over here, you can see that we have a various list of total maintenance solutions, okay, ranging from warehouse level, machine level, up to your equipment level. And we have solutions for the predictive maintenance, preventive maintenance, and our latest solution on corrective maintenance. And for corrective maintenance, we will be having a network equipment synchronization logging solution coming soon. Okay, so at the warehouse level, you can have real-time AI diagnostics using our Mitsubishi industrial PC. Then machine operation monitoring using our e-factory starter package, and IQ monozukuri machine life diagnosis package. And at the device level, we can have mechanical anomaly detection using our AI analysis method. Okay, let's look at the solutions in the next few slides. Okay, so we can look at zero downtime by realizing predictive maintenance through data analysis and live diagnosis functions of each FA equipment. So at the warehouse level, you can make use of our Mitsubishi industrial PC with real-time data analyzer, where you can have a different analysis method like similar waveform recognition, MT method, multiple regression analysis method. Okay, and machine level, you have a e-factory starter package helping you to monitor OEE and simplify analysis, and IQ monozukuri FA application package to look into equipment life diagnosis for rotary mechanism and tool. Okay, at the equipment level, we have a failure prediction and life diagnosis functions for our servo products, and error detection calculation of the degree of wear at our robot products. Okay, first let's look at real-time data analyzer. So what this actually does is, this is a software tool that runs on a Mitsubishi industrial PC. So we actually do offline analysis where you collect data from your logistic warehouse system, like your conveyor system, sorter system, your ASRS systems. Then perform offline analysis and come up with a diagnostic rule. Okay, and our strength here is online analysis. Okay, so we can connect online to your system, perform data collection, doing real-time diagnosis, and immediately feedback to your shop floor. Okay, we have various AI diagnostics feature like similar waveform, MT analysis, SPC. Okay, these are some of the analysis method available, and using the real-time data analyzer software. Okay, for this software, you do not need any programming. Okay, it's a wizard-based guided setup. Okay, next is realization of predictive or preventive maintenance at the equipment level. Okay, so you can actually predict the life diagnosis of your mechanical, predict failure with the servo amplifier. Okay, like the mechanical diagnostic function of the servo amplifier can predict a failure and notifies a warning to the user. Okay, and for robot side, okay, you can by adding a Melfast SmartFast card, okay, you can be able to know about the failure of joints of the robot in advance, okay, by monitoring the motor drive data and employing our MySUB technology. Okay, MySUB technology is a Mitsubishi artificial intelligence state-of-the-art technology. Okay, next is at the equipment level, we can also have PC-less maintenance with live diagnosis screen and machine diagnosis screen using our GOT drive functions. So you can look at the service life status of the parts that you can monitor from GOT, and also at the machine diagnosis screen of the inverter, servo, and robots. So you can service the parts, prepare in advance. Okay, so next I would like to share with you is our corrective maintenance solution. Okay, this is a very new solution. So with a system recorder function, with a system recorder module mounted with the PLC and a web camera, okay, you'll be able to do corrective maintenance. So what this does, you can record all the data required for error analysis. Okay, so when an error is being triggered, you can also record the data before and after the error is being triggered. And this data can be stored in the SD card or sent to a network server. So you can record all the device level label data from the PLC, example, the state of the servo, and also the video data of your network camera. Okay, and even the operation history of your graphic operating terminal. Okay, and providing an easy analysis. So what you can see is you can see all the data in the same timeline on the video image that is being recorded. You can run a GS log viewer to show the device data or labels, and data flow analysis to look at what actually triggered the output or certain device or label, and also run the GXWorks to monitor the software. Okay, you can also place markers to move to look at the different stage. Okay, so these are the our system recorder functions solutions. So the first one is employing it using our IQR CPU. So we have a function block developed for connecting to the web camera. Okay, so your web camera will be connected directly to the CPU. Okay, and the supported camera will be the axis camera, network camera. Okay, and the time synchronization can be in terms of seconds. Okay, and the data will be stored into the network server, okay, via the power over Ethernet switching hub. Okay, and the other solution that we have is the camera recorder unit. Okay, so this unit allows you to connect to the network camera, control the camera PTZ control via the touchscreen, and time synchronization can be milliseconds order. Okay, and you can save the data log via SD card or network server. And compatible network cameras will be the OMV Profile S camera. Okay, and the third things that we like to look at is energy saving. Okay, so where the challenges is how you want to visualize your energy consumption. Okay, where the energy is being wasted, and how do you actually reduce energy, your energy charges. Okay, so our solution will be firstly to help you visualize your energy saving equipment. perform some energy data analysis by our Echo Advisor. Okay, look at demand management for your entire warehouse, and also using inverters to help you perform energy saving. So on your warehouse facility, here you can connect to our energy measurement units like Echo Monitor Plus for monitoring various circuits, Echo Monitor Lite for single circuits, and you can add energy measuring unit to our IQR PLC module. Okay, all this data can be collected via the Mitsubishi Industrial PC or by adding a IQR series PLC. Okay, and via our Echo server, web server data collector, and using our Echo Advisor solution for visualization and analysis of energy. Also, Echo server consolidates all your energy consumption and operation information. Okay, and Echo Advisor actually uses our Mitsubishi Electric's MISAT technology. So to help you effectively provide energy saving, identify energy losses, diagnose the potential energy loss factors, and also help you to quantify the expected effects of energy saving measures. Okay, instead of you doing self-analysis on the collected data and doing field inspection to determine the energy losses. So over here, you can see that Echo Advisor actually helps to visualize your energy consumption at the warehouse level and also for each machine. So you can actually create dashboard and using different types of charts like pie chart, flow chart, okay, and line charts to visualize your energy monitoring, and also give you awareness of where you can save energy. Okay, and you can also look at using our inverters for energy saving, where optimal excitation control of the inverter helps to maximize your motor efficiency and hence helps to save energy. So example, if your blower or air conditioner is driven by an inverter, you can expect annual energy power consumptions to be reduced by about 59%. Okay, and you can also look into our previous webinar where we talk about energy saving and monitoring solutions. Okay, with this, I would like to run a customer use case study to share with you where they do a monitoring operation of logistic warehouse using the cloud.
Amazon Japan のフィルフィルメントセンターでは三菱電機の FA 機器を多く使っています。例えばコンベアやシステムの制御に使われる機器はほとんどが三菱電機の PLC です。Amazon ではお客様に迅速に効率よく商品をお届けするため、連続稼働で止まらない物流が必要です。高速で安全に制御し、かつシステムが停止しないことが重要になります。三菱電機の PLC は信頼性が高く、高速で豊富なネットワークにも対応しています。マテハン業界での利用実績が多いことも Amazon の標準に選んだ理由の一つになります。
三菱電機の PLC はネットワークを介して各設備からのデータを集約し、 AWS クラウド上の見える化システムと連携することで物流拠点の全体監視システムを実現しています。これらのシステムは各物流拠点に導入されており、 Amazon の考える IoT 将来像の実現に三菱電機の PLC が貢献してくれています。今後は PLC を活用して Amazon が定めた通信プロトコルにより、オフィスから各拠点のすべての設備情報へアクセスし、拠点の状態監視や制御もリモートでグローバルに対応していきます。上位マネジメントへのビジネスレポートもリアルタイムかつ自動で行います。さらにはデバイスのトラブルを未然に検知する機構の導入を三菱電機の PLC の導入により実現することを目指しています。
That's the video on our customer use case from Amazon warehouse. So you can see that they consolidate the data on their distribution facilities, monitoring the flow of goods through the warehouse, monitoring the equipment, and also using cloud to manage the different locations. Okay, so with this video, you can see how e-factory solution helps in the logistic industries to provide a smart logistics system. Okay, so you can also see that our Mitsubishi Electric PLC is used for control and data collection, and also using our SCADA system for monitoring. Okay, so for the second part of the presentation, I would like to touch on the various factory automation products that can help solve the challenges in the material handling equipment. Okay, firstly, let's look at stacker crane. So for stacker crane, the challenges that customer feedback will be, they want having a crane stability and high-speed operation. They want to lower the engineering costs and also crane fault avoidance. Okay, so our solutions here is using our inverter for stacker crane FRA 800 AWH model. Okay, so this helps to provide solutions by vibration control, having a position calibration functions much faster, and having a more stable loading and unloading operations. Okay, reduction of development costs by using the parameters built in the inverter, and also using the safety functions of the cranes to avoid the problems. So the inverters can be connected via Ethernet or RS422 communications. Okay, it can link to a GOT for visualization. Okay, so over here, right, you can see that even if the position of the shuttle car is detected by a laser distance and measuring device, the position control is being performed. Okay, so we have a laser distance meter to measure the distance and having a feedback from our encoder. So we actually have a dual speed control feedback, so that this helps to enable that it always stop at the targeted position accurately, up to accuracy of 0.1 mm. And also our inverters have this anti-sway control function. Okay, and in terms of safety wise, okay, let's look at example like the operation can be stopped safely even in the event of an interruption of communication. So example, look at this feedback data mismatch. So if a product actually falls in between the place between the laser distance meter and the reflector, the data of this distance which the meter is measuring will change suddenly. Okay, and the inverter will realize that there's actually a feedback data mismatch when they compare this with the encoder. Okay, so this helps in the operation can be stopped safely in the event of interruption. Okay, you can have other faults like crane emergency stop, drop from carriage, and laser distance meter fault. Okay, and for challenges and solutions for conveyor wise, okay, we are looking at the challenges like you need to reduce the line starting up man hours. You want to have an easy use and variable speed operation, and also ensuring safety standards. Okay, so our solutions will be the E800 inverters and also our AnyWire AS-Link remote I/O. Okay, so with AnyWire AS-Link, okay, you can simplify wiring and eliminate the need for relay boxes, okay, which will lead to reduction of miswiring and also help you to have a quick startup time and easy expansion of the conveyor lines. Okay, and you can have simultaneous speed change and real-time collection of production site data using our inverters via the CC-Link IE TSN network. Okay, so by adding a CC-Link IE TSN network master on the PLC, you can link the inverters up. Okay, and also making use of our FRE800 safety functions. So this slide share with you like how you can actually reduce the man hours in the line startup and easy installation by using our AnyWire AS-Link solutions. So AS-Link can be connected to various sensors and switches. Okay, so as you can see here, we do not need any relay junction boxes. So the wiring is clean and very simple. Okay, and also by using AnyWire, you can monitor the sensor level monitoring and also helps to identify if there's any connection break. Okay, and also you can achieve multi-axis variable speed operation with the FRE800 connected in the CC-Link IE TSN network. So with one inverter being the master and the rest being the slaves. So you can realize multi-axis speed operation with CC-Link IE TSN network. Okay, and you can also collect the data in real time and help you contribute to productivity improvement. And also our inverters have a built-in PLC function, so you can actually have some simple I/O control. Okay, the next proposal that we would like to share is at the sorter system area. Okay, where you want to have acceleration of the cargo identification and sorting. Okay, you want to better manage your incoming, shipping, and inventory status of the cargo at your warehouse management system. And also reading of the cargo, like your barcode ID, correctly even in the bad conditions. So the proposal here is by adding a OPC-UA server module on the PLC, you can have secure communications with the warehouse management systems. Okay, and using our CC-Link IE TSN network, you can have a stable, flexible network, and you can have devices running on 1 gigabits and 100 megabits per second, like your barcode reader. Okay, and the solution here is we will have a real-time processing of cargo sorting data via CC-Link IE TSN network and have safe and reliable traceability. Okay, can be achieved by OPC-UA communication between the warehouse control, PLC, and the warehouse management system. Okay, you can expect stable reading of cargo ID during high-speed transporting, achieve traceability through data transfer of results, and recognize images to warehouse management system. Okay, so this is a layout of your sorter system. So you have your warehouse control system PLC connected to the warehouse management system, and the sorter PLC to control where to sort the cargo to. Okay, so over here, the information, the cargo ID and the location to sort is stored in the warehouse management system. So the warehouse control system PLC will go to the warehouse management system to get this data when the ID is being read. And this sorter PLC will read the barcode reader, identify the cargo, and based on the information sent from the warehouse management system, sort the cargo to the respective location. Okay, and you can also make use of our servo MRJ5 for the actuator. Okay, and by connecting CC-Link IETSN and barcode reader, you can achieve a reliable high barcode reading, high-speed sorting processing, and real-time collection of your freight forwarding information. Okay, next we will look at the challenges faced at RGV and AGV solutions. So you want to avoid avoidance of slip effect during high-speed operation and stopping. You want to have a multi-wheel drive control, a fast startup, and miniaturization of RGV or AGV. Okay, so with this, we would like to propose our MEL Servo MRJ4 servo amplifiers for this solution. Okay, these solutions helps to solve the issues here by combining a motion controller and a multi-servo axis, multi-servo motor, providing high response and high precision by combining motor side and load side encoder for positioning. Okay, it can also secure propulsive force from multiple wheels and controlling the slip on each wheel by controlling other axes. Okay, and for the multi-axis operation is possible even with a simple configuration by communication between amplifiers. Okay, and we can have easy program simplification by using function blocks for position control. And lastly, we have space saving by utilizing multi-axis amplifier models. Okay, so we can see here by using our multi-axis amplifiers, you can actually have some space saving. Okay, this is a single axis amplifier model. So if with this setup, you can have up to a length of 360 mm. But if you're using a 3-axis integrated type, you can have savings of up to 30% in your footprint. And if using a 2-axis integrated type, you can have savings in footprint of up to 26%. Okay, so you can see one servo amplifier can control either 2 or 3 axes of the motor. Okay, and next we would like to look into robot solutions. So the challenges here will be automating the lines with large transport volumes, simple transport and boxing tasks. You want to predict the robot failure time, and there's a need to collaborate between humans and robots. Okay, and loading and unloading of the cargoes to the AGVs. Okay, solutions provided by our robots can be a high-speed vision picking system, automation with industrial robots, including peripheral sensor equipment, providing preventive and predictive maintenance functions. We can have collaborative robots to work with humans, and mounting of the robots on AGV. And for Mitsubishi solutions, we have industrial standard robots, have 6 axes or 4 axes with payload from 3 kg to 20 kg. And we have our collaborative robot Melfa Assister having a payload of 5 kg. Okay, and our robots can be connected via the standalone controller or to a robot control CPU which can be mounted on our PLC unit. Okay, as you can see, robot solution is also very popular nowadays, as it can help in like humans will be fatigued, but robots will be very consistent in their performance and do not need to rest. Okay. and also looking at safe distancing now, and also the lack of quality human labor supply. Okay, so by adding robots to your conveyor lines, you can realize pick and place, having high-speed transfer like using SCARA robots for pick and place, and using vertical robots for helping you to do kitting, okay, or packing. Okay, all this can be realized by adding peripheral sensor equipment like vision sensor. Okay, so this will help you to respond to needs in high production volume or during high order rates. Okay, and this is our collaborative robot, Melfa Assista. So the features will be a rounded appearance for intrinsically safe to prevent pinch points. And there's buttons for you to, operation buttons instead of a teaching board for you to do direct teaching for the robot. Okay, there's also a LED light on the robot arm to show you the operating status of the robot. Okay, and we also have this RT Visual Box software for you to have visual programming on the tablet screen, easy drag and drop control, and also act as a digital twin. Okay, and by adding a Melfa Smart Plus option card with our MySat technology, okay, you can help to manage the health of the robot by tracking the operation status. Example, like early detection of anomalies by constant monitoring, where we can have anomaly detection function, checking the degree of wear of the drive parts, where you can have consumption calculation function, supporting maintenance system construction. Okay, and via RT Toolbox 3, you can have a preventive maintenance screen to display your abnormal conditions and show maintenance message, and at the same time display the wear status of the parts. Okay, and you can actually install your robots on AGVs to actually help you reduce labor costs for loading and unloading. And example, to bring the goods to the workers so that they can pack, okay, rather than the workers moving to carry goods to and fro. So in this way, it can actually help to reduce what we call motion waste. Okay, and with AGVs, you can also help to replace manually driven forklifts or picking carts. Okay, so over here you can see some of our solutions using our AGVs on robots during exhibition show, and also we can have a production status monitoring screen. Okay, over here I'd like to share some of our material handling equipment success case using our Mitsubishi IQR series PLC inverters and our cobot. So on the left hand side, you can actually see a cobot on an AGV, okay, to perform robotic bin picking applications. And on the right hand side, our PLC and inverters are used for sorting conveyor system. So over here is our IQR PLC and our inverter, okay, being used for the sorting system. So these are the sorting lines of the customer. Okay, so with this, I would like to end my presentation for today.